Yeah, I feel like I've been saying this a lot, but I was really proud of the group. You know, we made a lot of changes. I think it was 7, maybe 8 to the team. But again, it just shows the quality that we have in that locker room. And I've said it over and over again that I trust every single player in that locker room, and it's certainly a luxury as a coach to have that. So, an excellent result in front of an amazing fan base yet again in this beautiful stadium. A hell of a week, and the players certainly deserve the feelings that they have right now.
We were joking, you guys have the league leading, 13 different goal scorers, and your 14th, I guess, his own goal or whatnot. But can you take us through that play? It felt like they were on their way to getting a goal, no matter how it was going to be.
Yeah, I felt like, listen, I think we had 65% possession in the first half. We concede one, chance there off of a poor turnover again from ourselves. But ultimately, we spoke at half about making sure that we were moving the ball side to side and exploiting some spaces. I was happy with Jimmy, that he went 1 versus 1. And I also felt the goal was going to come. We just needed to be patient. So happy with the goal, and obviously, again, come away with 3 points, something to be proud of.
Can you talk us through what you thought of the second half? It seemed like maybe not quite as dominant there.
Yeah, I think we got some heavy legs. There's no doubt about that. We had a lot of guys that play in the middle of the field that were out tonight due to some knocks and some small injuries, I would say. So it left us a little bit hamstrung with regard to the shape that we ended up going into. And I felt that, we need to, and we will look at, making sure that we address these closing out games, right? Too often it's happening where we're conceding goals late, and when I feel we should be comfortable and feel a little bit comfortable, we're turning the ball over and we're letting the opponent come at us. So, certainly an area we'll address, and that starts with me first and foremost, for sure.
Halfway point of the season, how do you feel like things have gone compared to where you wanted to go?
Yeah, I think, listen, we're in a good way right now, but for me, we haven't accomplished anything yet, right? You don't win anything for being in first place in the middle of the year. With that being said, extremely proud of this group. I think when you look at the season we're having so far and the different ways that we're winning and responding after losing 2 games, I think it shows a true resolve, a true character. And again, I give all the credit to that locker room. Honestly, it's a joy to work with them every day.
You spoke to this a little bit already, but you saw the changes. So you made 7 tonight, but we were looking, and I don't think you've had the same 11 go out there twice in a row all season. Sean Tosh is the only player that started every game, played every game. Just how does that happen? I mean, to be that successful.
Yeah, I think, again, you talk about culture at this club, right? Day in and day out, when it comes to training, the players have to continue to do what they're doing and making my job difficult. And they've constantly done that this season. For me, as I talked about, it really is a luxury when I can make the changes that I feel are necessary for us to win a game. But most importantly, how these players react to that, and how the player who may be pulled off and is coming in as a sub reacts to that is why this culture is so strong. And it starts with that group in there. They set that, right? And it's my job to try to put the group on the field that I feel is going to give us the best chance to win. But how they've handled it and executed and implemented, I'm certainly proud to be their head coach. There's no doubt about it.
Cam coming back tonight, he missed a couple of games, but he wasn't with the team on that trip. So how did you manage him kind of being back here, knowing you wanted to play him tonight, with not being able to actually train with the full group?
Yeah, well, that just reminded me. Congratulations to my first assistant, Simon Bird. He had a beautiful baby girl yesterday evening, I think it was. So he stayed back, and he worked with Cam every single day, including the guys coming back, Oscar, Abdu, everybody. So again, it's everybody at this club works extremely hard to make sure that we're doing everything we can to prepare these players, and that's certainly an example of that.